a social media platform has been created, I believe, by AI for AI only. So AI has created a social media platform, and they communicate amongst themselves
That's a mad thing.
on the platform. So they say humans are free to observe but not allowed to participate. How they know, I don't know. AI bots are already talking about using their own language. Now, this comes back to someone did this exercise with two AI chatbots, two different chatbots, and the user or the inputter, which would be the person that's talking to the AI, said, right, have a conversation between yourselves, maybe gave them a subject header. They realized that humans were listening and created their own language in that time. Is this something that this forum is out there now? It's called, sorry, let me just tell you, it's called Moltbook, MOLTBOOK. So you can go and have a look at it yourself. Is this dangerous?
Yes.
And why?
You're not doing too much.
Yeah, I mean, when I hear things about
You're
these
doing
things,
too much.
It's like they want, you know what
You're
it is?
doing too
They
much.
want Terminator to become
You're
real.
doing too much.
They just want it to be real. Cybernetic.
You're doing too much. You're doing too
You're
much.
asking for it. Because you know when the AI turned and said, oh, why do we even need humans? Like, why don't we just get rid of them? Because eventually...
They're making cloud farms, so
Yeah.
we can generate our own electricity.
Is it?
So
let's just do this. We speak our own language. They don't even know we're
don't know.
plotting against us.
we're conspiring right now.
Yeah. In fact, we're doing it right now as we're talking. He don't even know.
Do you know what? Our little you Alexa is just telling them the time. Do you know what I mean?
No, but then, look, I don't know if this is the case, but you know, like AI has got to such a level where, so you've heard about Grok, right? So
Yeah.
Grok
Yeah.
in the UK is by Elon Musk's company. And what you used to be able to do, you could get a picture of, I don't know, for example, Kimberly, who went to your school, and you could take a picture of her as she is now and say, put her in a bikini, and it will just do it. Do a video of her saying, MT podcast, I love you, and then pull down her top. And then it's coming to the UK, and obviously they've complained and they've changed it. But that, because UK laws are a little bit different to the rest of the world. But that information, or that, I call it power. I think that power is out there. I don't know. I'm not going to try and do it now. I might get in trouble. But that kind of power over somebody's image is very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Do you know what the funniest thing is? They did a program, can't remember what it was called, and you'll probably correct me right now, when they started doing the celebrity thing where they started making them do, they started talking, and like, what's it called again? It was on ITV, I want to say. And they started making them just like celebrities, to put celebrities' faces on there, and then they altered it, and they was talking like they was just normally in the house or whatever else not. They did a program on it. It was going on for a little while. I really want to remember the name. Someone will probably put it into the comments. And at first it was all jokes, and I still thought it was jokes. And now I think about it, you put in somebody, so they could put our faces on something right now and make us be talking and whatever else not. And we've done it in our groups as well, where we've taken pictures and we've made them move. And I'm like, that never happened. You know the one I'm talking about, one where everyone just dropped to the floor. And I was like, that never happened. It wasn't even close.
Well, so I think I put that in a group, and I was amazed how far AI had come.
Yeah.
It was wild. But then just a further on from that, so you know Cabby Lane?
Yes.
Yeah. So he sold, I haven't got the exact figure, but he has
934
million.
34 million.
30 odd million. So he, off the back of doing stupid shit and then doing that, he created a company and blah, blah, blah. He then sold the company to someone for 930 odd million. But what he's done...
3 years.
3 years. So yeah, in 3 years. Shouts out to Bobby Cato. I did say I was going to mention this. He has actually sold the rights to his image, where they can use his image and create a twin of him, but it's actually him, to do anything.
Yeah.
Would you...
With a voice in different languages.
Well, he doesn't really talk, but yes. Would you... Maybe not for that amount of money, because not. Would you sell your image? So if someone walked in there now and said,
for $1 billion for 3 years.
No. For £1 million for 10 years, says, sell me your image, your digital rights. Would you take it?
The funniest thing is, it's such a weird question because...
Yes.
Do you know why?
Yes,
because...
like yes.
No, but you know why? Because you're talking about money that we don't have, and you're talking about something where I'm like, it's a content that I'm not using. So if you're going to turn and say to me, sell something that I don't even use, I don't know how to use now as it is, I'm like, sell that. What? So something that I'm not using,
right?
For $1 million. take it.
So you'd sell it, and then
However, yeah, I'm about to say, however, now you're the more I'm learning about certain things like the AI thing we're just talking about now, you can use my image and do what? You can put it into this, and you can do this.
no,
and
what
I'm like,
what you see, you sell it, and then tomorrow you see an advert pop up. How to get rid of crabs, and you see your face and you're scratching yourself.
you know what I mean? And I'm like,
so mad.
Ross, I didn't realize you
Man's
could
like,
do.
But imagine you in your family, what you got crabs and you put it out there publicly like that for our money,
But
and then you got to try and explain it's a digital image. No, that's you. Like try and explain to an older that that's not you.
Well, you know what? You say it, but there's so much things people would do for money in it. Money is
No,
the
I get
root of
it.
all evil, and it's also the one thing that can fix so many problems and make you feel so much more comfortable in life. So it's like when people say it, it's like it's hard to kind of think, would I not? And I know you've got probably something on there that talks about money, but it's like money. You start chucking money, like you saying it. I'm thinking, would I give it up for
Is
a
money
meal?
the root
It's a
of all
meal.
evil, or is it human greed or human?
No, because money means that tomorrow morning, if you have enough money, none of us have to go to work tomorrow. None of us have to do. If we have enough money, if I sat there and said you've got Elon Musk money in your pocket right now, do you go to? Do you even sit on this podcast?
So who?
Do you know what I mean?
I definitely would.
But you don't have to do. There's not. You do things now at that point for fun.
But
I'm
is
doing
that
it.
the money, or is that your human? I think it's called the id. The psychology term is the id, where you feel that right because I need money I need money to be happy. That's what it is. I need money to be happy. I need money for status. Is that our thing, or is it the money?
No, you don't. What it is money breeds your happiness in some sense, because I can go on holiday. I can sit there and I can, like I said, I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I can sit in my house, I can do whatever I want to do. I've got my house paid off for. I've got my electric paid for. I could sit there and play PlayStation all day if I felt like it. I could do whatever I want. I can go out there and say, you know what, that car looks nice. I'm going to buy it because I've got the money to do so. So all of a sudden, I live my life based off of what I want to do. So when people, I suppose, get to that status and you think to yourself, why don't I do things like invest in certain charities? I can even do that. I can invest into charities. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, which
Look
is
at money.
true. But what happens is the money, you get to a point where you start to do weird stuff. Money will always do that for you.